As we know, Canada is historically changing immigration in 2025. Mr. Justin and Mark Miller collectively did press conference on Canadian future immigration of 2025. It's first time a very shocking words are spoken by Mark Miller and Canadian Prime Minister Justin. And they were talking about, they were talking about reduction of permanent residents. They told a lot of informations, but biggest informations I will share. I will analyze also, and I will also tell the people who are currently in Canada how they can get the permanent residence, and the people who are planning to move to Canada how they can go and on which visa they have better chance of permanent residence. I will also discuss how many numbers Canada is planning to reduce in 2025, and I will also tell that people who are currently present in Canada how much chances they have to get the permanent residence, because they are almost closer to permanent residence because they are having work permits and 5 years stay with the work permits they have completed, and they want permanent residence, and they are unlucky people that currently Canada is capping permanent residence. The Mark Miller told clearly that if you want to come to Canada, you can come, but don't think we will give you PR. This is the sentence of Justin as well. Technically, they are clearly telling if you want to study in the Canada, you can study, no problem. We will give you visa. You complete your study and then go back to home country, they want to tell. But I will tell you, if you are student, keep watching this clip till last word, because I will tell you as a on student visa also you have better chance to get the permanent residence. But I will inform, but Mark Miller clearly told in this recent press conference, I am not talking about previous press conference in which Mark Miller was telling that go back to home country. Now currently once again he clearly told if you are student you can go to home country after your study, we will give you. And if you are visitor visa, visit the country and go to the home country, and don't convert your visit visa to the work permit. Once again I will tell you, visit visa to the work permit rule already have been changed now, mean that if you are on a tourist visa, it's very difficult now to convert visit visa to the LIMIA approved work permit. So therefore, because there was a very keyword, famous keyword, visit visa to the work permit, this rule was valid in the last months. But now currently two press conferences and new rules by Prime Minister Justin and IRCC and Immigration Minister Mark Miller clearly told that we are not going to convert visit visa, all visit visas to the work permit. Some compensations will be there. They clearly told that you can come to Canada, but we are decreasing permanent residents. They decreased number, and numbers I will tell you in 2025 they are planning to reduce the numbers of the PR which they will give 500,000 normally they give, and they are going to reduce from the 500,000 390,000, which is quite less. Similarly, they are going to reduce further more PR, and they will reduce PR more from in 2026 from 500,000 to 385,000. I mean almost they are reducing 100,000 people less they are giving PR, and consequently they are increasing on yearly basis. And now currently, these current conditions are clearly telling that they will invite only those individuals which are indispensable for Canada. I mean, Canada cannot survive without those skilled workers, and they will definitely give them PR. But they will not give PR to all individuals. They will filter migrants, and they will check which migrants are useful for Canada and which migrants are not useful for the Canada. As I told you, if you are going for student visa, I will tell you still you can get PR, because they had filtered. They clearly told all students will not get PR, all visit visa holders will not get PR, all work permit holders will not get PR. Now you have to think upon the processes, that which categories of the visit visa, which categories of the super visa, which categories of the student visa, which category of the skilled worker visa had complete chance of getting PR. I start from the student visa. First of all, Prime Minister Justin told one thing, that we will prefer those individuals who are currently working in Canada, and because they are habitual to our social values, and if they are successful, we will give them PR. So it's essential these 500,000 which are reduced to 390,000 immigrants never mean that overseas people who are planning to move to Canada, they will get chance of these numbers 390,000, because preference will be given to those Canadians, those people who they are not basically Canadian citizens, but they are overseas people and they are fighting for permanent residence. If they are successful, they will be given preference. So definitely, lot of skilled workers entered in the last 3 years, and they are waiting for PR. And a lot of visitor visas, they change their status into the work permit. And a lot of student visas, bulk of the student visas are currently waiting in Canada for permanent residence, and they are just moving ups and downs and going to the lawyers, and some bodies are applying asylum. So a lot of deteriorated factors for Canadian students who are now currently looking for permanent residence. So if you are outside Canada and you are planning to have PR, please remember these numbers are not only for you. These numbers will be some of those people who are currently in Canada, as they will be preferable, as Prime Minister Justin told. And second one, you will have chance if you will reach Canada and you will start work permit. Now, in each visa, you need little bit selection, and your analysis would be very important. Better to talk with any lawyer, better to talk with the consultant. My email is parkconsultant1@gmail.com. You can talk with me as well. I can give you WhatsApp number. But you need to select such visa. You need to select in which the permanent residence is maximum possible. As they clearly told, this sentence, please remember, note in your copy. You come to Canada, we will not give you PR. We will not give you PR. This is the sentence, that we will not give the PR to all the people who are coming to Canada. We will give PR, but we will give PR to selective people only, not to all people. So that's the stance. For example, I explained the student visas. I was explaining student visa. Now you will go. Now consultant will not tell you that which course required will give you PR, because some courses they selected, allocated for permanent residents, which are highly in demand in Canada. And some courses definitely they put at the back door, mean you have to go back to your home country, you will not get work permit. So this is very essential to note. If you want to get work permit, you need to select those courses written in IRCC website, and you can research yourself. Please don't follow the consultants, because consultants will put you in such courses in which commissions are more, because you must select course yourself and you must have your research. This is your case, you will suffer. You need to go back to your home country for further Canadian immigration and almost all immigrations of the world. I will keep updating you. Keep watching World Immigration News by Irfan. Thank you.